So if you click the link below the video here, you'll get connected right over to Dreamhost's webpage, and you'll come to the screen. In the upper right hand corner, you'll see the section to start your free trial. We just put in our email address and select the password and click continue. And once we get routed over to our next page, we are going to see the section here, pick a domain. If we already have a domain, we can select I already have a domain. If not, and I'm assuming you don't, then we're going to want to leave register a new .com, net, org info domain for me. And in this box here, we can search for a domain. So if you don't already know what domain name you want to buy, you can sit here and search for domains by typing in something that you think might be available. So I'm just going to search for domain.com. This is something that I know is not available, but just so you can see the error that you're going to get, it will come back and say that this domain is not available for you to use. So we want to type in something eventually that we know we can use. So I'm going to use something like Need Money Test 01, which I'm sure is available, and then I'm going to click continue. After we've selected our domain, we're going to come into the pick a plan page, and here we have a few choices. We can go with 1 month, 1 year, or 2 years. I'd recommend just going with 1 year, just to you don't know if you're going to continue on past a year. It's probably better just to pay for 1 year. And 1 month has a $60 or $50 setup fee, and it just doesn't really make it worth it to try it for 1 month. Plus you have your free trial that you can cancel. So I would recommend that you go with 1 year. If you're sure that you're going to use it for 2 years, then go ahead and go for 2 years. And once you have that selected, just come down and click continue. So once we have our domain name and hosting account set up, we're going to come to the account contact info page, and I think that this is pretty obvious what's needed here. So we're just going to fill out this form and click continue when we're ready. After entering in our account info, we're going to get sent to the second sign up page, and from here they just want a little bit more information. So the first thing that we're going to do is pick a username, so you can pick anything that you want. I might just choose something like Need Money Tips, and then they want more personal information for security purposes. So the city that you were born, and then you want to agree to the terms of service, anti-spam policy, and domain registration agreement. Just select that checkbox and then come down and click continue once you've filled out the rest of the form. And now we will come to the payment info page, where we're just going to enter in our credit card number and click continue. And I'll just say that this is as far as I'm going to go. The next couple of pages are going to give you some options about choosing a dedicated server or a dedicated SQL server. Those aren't things that you need to select just to get started with WordPress unless you know that you already want them. It's not something that I would choose for my test domain or for a new blog that I was starting. And once you can choose no on those things, and once you're finished, you'll get an email from Dreamhost, and they're going to give you your login information, and you'll be able to log into your account. The next video I'm going to do is going to show you how